Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers watching, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join. A link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.36 trillion. We're up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC Dominance is continuing to rise and we're currently sitting at 45.5%. One thing to note that BTC dominance on CoinGecko is a little far behind. To be exact, right now BTC dominance is, as of recording this video, 47.6%. But if we're looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing still a lot of red across the board. Nothing to be getting excited about at all. But we are seeing one thing different, and that is Bitcoin is above once again $33,000, which we will get into later in this video. But overall, nothing to be getting excited about. We're still seeing a lot of red across the board, especially in the last 24 hours. But today, guys, I want to look further into Polygon. Alright, my Polygon Matic family, I know you guys have been highly requesting an update, and I'm bringing you guys exactly that right now. If we are looking at Polygon Matic's price right now, we are currently trading at $1.07. We're down 2.7% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 4.8% in BTC comparative and 4.4% in Ethereum comparative in just the last 24 hours. Market cap right now is $6.8 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is right below $1 billion and currently at $905 million. Current rank for Polygon Matic on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 16 spot, and it is holding around that level very, very strongly. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, please let's keep this picture in mind when we are looking at Matic's price action, especially in just the last year alone. Matic is up 5,000%. Let that sink in, guys. In just the last year alone, we are up 5,000%. Obviously, in the last 30 days, we are seeing Polygon go down further compared to some other altcoins. And in just the last 30 days, we have seen Polygon Matic down 47.5%. It has dropped quite significantly, but we will get into as to why that is happening. But please, let's not forget that we're still up 5,000%, even after drops like this from all-time highs. But now let's get down to the price analysis for Matic Polygon. As you guys can see, this is the 4-hour time frame that we are looking at, and as of now, you guys can see Matic is trading at $1.06. One thing I want to bring point out to you is that if you were able to pick up some Matic around this level, around this 92.5 cents, we did go down there after we did see Bitcoin go below $30,000 just 2 days ago. And if you picked up some Matic around here, you would be up, as of recording this video, you would be up right now 12.45% from that price point. Right now, we are still hovering at the top of this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and we have been doing this since we have broken below this level of support at this $1.20 mark. One thing I want to show you guys is that Matic has seen quite a significant drop over the last 2 weeks. And you guys can see we were trading in this 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. Everything was looking absolutely fine. And since then, guys, we are seeing Matic just have downwards momentum over the last 2 weeks. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, guys, and we do measure the drop, we are down 38.7% in just the last 2 weeks alone. So now you may be asking yourself a question: what is causing this? So everything was looking so good for Matic. Why is Matic dropping so sharply? One thing I want to point out for you guys is that let's not forget, I have mentioned this at the beginning of this video, we did have this tremendous rally towards the upside, guys. Like, nice rally, and then we did see Matic have a flash crash towards the downside. We saw prices of 75 cents when we did see that initial crash from Bitcoin back in May. But you can see we were popped back up very, very quickly, and we almost went towards all-time high territory once again. But since then, we came down. We were hovering around this 0.50. We even broke below to the 61.8, had a bounce back up, and we're back into this 0.50, but unable to hold around it. So now comes the question: what is causing this? While Matic has been one of the best performing crypto assets in this bull run alone, why is it going towards the downside? One thing I want to point out for you guys is that obviously it had a great rally. So investors do tend to take profits, especially the ones that got in extremely early. That is one factor. The second factor right off the bat is this, guys, and that is BTC Dominance has been on an upwards trend over the last month and a half, and we are seeing Bitcoin dominance spike, and we're currently sitting at 47.63%, approaching this 50% mark for the BTC Dominance. If you're new to the markets, you may not know what exactly BTC Dominance indicator measures. It basically measures how much money is going into Bitcoin compared to the overall market. So if you are looking, 47.6% basically means that 47.62% of the overall circulation supply of the cryptocurrency market cap is in Bitcoin. As this number grows towards the upside, guys, we do tend to see more money flow from altcoins into Bitcoin. And that is just part of the market cycle, and we cannot do much about this. It's just we have to face the reality. And as the BTC dominance goes towards the upside, guys, we do see a negative correlation between altcoins and Bitcoin. When we see Bitcoin go towards the upside, we do not see altcoins outpacing Bitcoin. Rather than doing that, we do tend to see altcoins bleed harder or even trade sideways for quite a while. But again, nothing to worry about. This is part of the cycle. And if we are zooming in, guys, you guys can see we have seen quite highs for this BTC dominance. We've even seen at the beginning of this year BTC dominance at 73.85%. Obviously, then we did see a decline, and we did see this massive altcoin rally around here happen. And again, we're seeing some sort of upwards trend for a BTC dominance in order for altcoins to have some sort of altcoin rally that everyone's anticipating. We would need for BTC dominance to be at least at 40%, in my personal opinion, for us to see bullish momentum occur in altcoins. So that is one major reason as to why we are seeing Matic, Polygon, along with majority of the altcoins, going towards the downside, guys. And also, you guys know BTC is the king of the markets. It's the leading indicator, and this also plays a major role when we are looking at the altcoin market. You guys can see Bitcoin has done something very nice. You guys can see we came all the way down to this level at this $29,710 level, and we had a spike towards the upside. We did see whales come and save the day, which I was expecting for whales to do. If I also mentioned, if we break below this $28,627 level, guys, we should be prepared for Bitcoin price to drop to $25,000, possibly even $24,000. But so far, everything is looking not so bad, but we're still below this crucial level of resistance at this $33,300 mark. You guys know I want us to get above this level, because this is basically, in my personal opinion, the last life support for Bitcoin, and we need to get above it as soon as possible. And right now we are very, very close to that. But again, we're not out of the woods yet until we reach $36,200 mark, and we need to stay above these levels for me to feel some sort of comfort that yes, markets are indeed looking towards the reversal. My confirmation will be around this $38,000 mark. When Bitcoin crosses 38K, then I get a confirmation that yes, we are in some sort of reversal. But again, that does not mean we are out of the woods. We always have to be prepared for whale manipulation to occur or some sort of big figure around the cryptocurrency space that can come out and cause Bitcoin price to drop very sharply if they do talk bad about Bitcoin. So we need to keep these factors in mind when we are looking at altcoins. But again, guys, one thing I also want to point out to you guys is when it comes to Matic, let's go on the daily chart so we can get a better understanding as to what is going on. So if we're zooming out, guys, the charts don't look as bad as they do when we are looking at them very, very closely. You guys can see things are not looking as bad if we're on the daily chart right now. And you guys can see one advice I would like to give my viewers, especially if you're new to the markets, guys. I always like giving you guys this advice because I believe this is a very important tip to have when you're in the cryptocurrency markets. And that is, guys, as you guys can see, when we were seeing this parabolic move towards the upside, where you're seeing massive gains being made left and right and your profits are just skyrocketing, this is where you should be asking yourself a question right away. And that question should be, the profits that I'm sitting at, is it too much that I cannot afford to lose? Please, guys, if the answer is yes, your strategy should be to take out some profits off the table, because no one can predict the top of a parabolic move towards the upside. We will have altcoin rallies. We have multiple altcoin rallies. So if you want to maximize gains, you do not want to be greedy and you want to be asking yourself these questions. And if the answer is yes, you take some profits and you buy back the dip. And if someone comes out to you and tells you that there's not going to be a dip, markets are just going to be going up straight forever, and you will be reaching the moon and you'll be becoming rich overnight, that is absolutely unrealistic. And I will be the one telling you that that's absolutely unrealistic, guys, and you do not want to get greedy. You want to be always asking yourself this question when you are seeing some parabolic moves occurring in the cryptocurrency space and you're sitting in massive profits. You always want to be asking yourself this question. And when you do see these profits and you lock these profits in, you can buy back these kind of dips, guys, and make your bags bigger, or use that money for your personal use, because at the end of the day, guys, we are here to make money. So you want to maximize your gains and limit your losses. So this is one tip I want to give you guys. And again, guys, another tip I would like to give you guys is always do your own due diligence and research when investing in these markets, and always invest where you can afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough. You guys know I say this every single video because this is how important it is, guys. So please keep these two things in mind, and if that is what you have kept in mind, then holding would be your best strategy, and patience is your number one key, because I still am a strong believer that this bull cycle is absolutely not over, and we will definitely see another leg up in Q4 of this year. Obviously, it might take some time, but you need to have patience when we are in the cryptocurrency markets. My short-term price target for Matic is for us to get back into the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and we need to break above this $1.22 mark. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, guys, that would be a move towards the upside, about 16.8%. Very, very likely for that to happen, because if we go to Bitcoin chart, if Bitcoin were to even get back to this 36,000 and possibly get to $38,000, I would not be surprised if Matic gets back into the 61.8 range and gradually move towards the upside, and possibly even go to 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. That is quite a ways away right now as of recording this video, but right now the target is to break above this and enter back into the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. But let's not only look at the upwards momentum. As I have mentioned, if Bitcoin breaks below this key support, as you guys know, if it breaks below this $28,627 level, we could possibly even see Matic come down to 75 cents. As much as everyone hates hearing this, we have to look at all the possibilities and mention this, and that is definitely a possibility right now if we are considering Bitcoin's price. Looking at staking rewards, guys, this is always one thing I would like showing my viewers, and that is, you guys can see 22.8%, meaning $1.474 billion worth of Matic Polygon circulation supply is being totally staked right now, meaning 22.8% of the circulation supply is staked right now, meaning people are earning passive income off their holdings because they are in it for the long haul. And if you're in it for the long haul, why not stake your tokens and earn passive income off it? Because projects like Matic are definitely here to stay, because they are solving a major issue, and that is Ethereum scalability. And I do not see that problem going anywhere, in my opinion, and this is why we're seeing so much crazy amount of interest coming into Polygon Matic. We have been seeing institutional investors talking about it. We're seeing Grayscale come out and add them to their list of potential, adding them into their trust. And we're also seeing billionaires such as Mark Cuban talk about it, and a lot of interest coming in from retail side of the spectrum as well. And these kind of projects are definitely here to stay. And as this number grows, guys, as the community grows, the community is already very massive. This goes to show people are not here for the short-term gains. I always like mentioning this to you guys. Yes, bull run can peak out maybe at the end of this year. If we do talk historic patterns, it could top out at the end of this year, and we could enter a bear market for the next year and a half, and we could see Matic go below 50 cents possibly too. Again, we come back to the same realization. Projects like this are here to stay, and the people that are staking it, they look at the long-term perspective. They're not here for the short-term gains. They're here for the long-term gains. And as this number grows, guys, that's as fast as Matic will shoot up to the sky when we do see, the demand really kick in. You guys can see that happen with Cardano. Cardano is one of the, by far, the most perfect example I want to share with you guys. 74.23% of the circulation supply is staked right now. And right now, by far, Cardano is one of these most strongest holding crypto assets, and it's still hovering around close to 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. So you guys get the perspective as to what I'm saying. So I'm basically saying, as this number increases, we will definitely see more price growth for Polygon Matic. But let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you guys think. Again, this is just my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell. Come join the Telegram group chat, guys. If you have not already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This does help my channel tremendously, and helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos out. So your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for taking your time out to watch my videos. Once again, thanks a lot. It means the world to me. And stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.